use people, especially for things like modeling, but anything. If you're good at music, we can probably find some songs to fit your style that we need for certain scenes. For example, we've got some people who are better at synth, some people who do piano music, and we've got a fair variety of people on here who, even just in one skill set, we've got a broad spectrum that we're aiming at different parts of the game. Writers, as in a story or dialogue? Someone just asked, what about writers? Giggletail?
Do you guys still need more voice actors?
Oh wait, that's one, but we definitely need female voice actors.
Oh, Giggletail asked about writers.
I mean, I'm mainly writing it, but it's a collaborative process. I'll write up the story and then put it out on the forum. We have a private section of the forum for development, and then people go say, I've got quite a few people who advise me on Skype, and I've got people who turn around and say, you know, this aspect of the story doesn't quite work or doesn't make sense, but I really like this one. How about we implement this or that? So while I'm the only real titled writer, there is a lot of people who get to look at it and put input on who does what, you know, and get input on the story as a whole. So what we're aiming for everyone to have a say in what we're doing and what the game should play like.
There is a really interesting question here. It's more for Alex. Well, for all of us maybe. Will there be a way to purify corrupted enemies to bring them to your side by Fire Kirby?
That's probably way off in the future. I haven't really thought that far, but things like this are ideas that you can post on the forum. That's actually something I'm writing down right now. It's probably going to happen.
I mean, it's something we could add in. It's possible from a programming perspective and all that lot. And again, on the subject of the side missions, and that, a lot of this is still concept. This is a game that's it only existed, what, a month and a half ago you started really working on this,
Yeah, about
Alex?
2 months ago, yeah.
Yeah.
How many units can you expect to see on screen generally? I'm going to say about maybe up to 80 maximum. So the units are much more powerful and harder to kill, so you'll have less on screen at the same time.
As far as the question by Geberges, am I pronouncing that right? Will PonyCraft get a tutorial? We're going to have the introduction mission in Ponyville function mostly as a tutorial as well, so that we won't just throw you in with a whole new, you know, like UI and controls and stuff. We'll have that initial mission be a chance to slowly break you into the gameplay in the style we want to have, and then from there you can go and take those skills elsewhere.
Like StarCraft. Well, kind of like StarCraft because they started
I've never played StarCraft.
Shame on you, shame on you. Alex, I think you could talk about that. You told me some weeks ago that you will leave the script open for everybody to add their own mission. Right?
Oh yes, correct. That's a very good point. The game engine runs a lot. It's very external. It runs on scripts. You can program these yourself. There are help files that will help you. And what this means is anyone out there can actually add their own stuff to the game. If you're a modeler, or if you make maps, for example, you can make those in any modeling program, any 3D modeling program, export those in a supported format, and you can program them into the game without much trouble at all. And you can do this with everything. So you can add your own sounds with scripts, you can add your own campaigns even, and the whole thing will be open to anyone to change.
So you can make your own multiplayer maps.
That's right, you can make your own maps, you can make anything you want, and these will of course be held separate from the internal maps in a users folder or something, but you can share these maps with other people, and it should evolve the game into a big fun thing, really.
We've got a good question.
Yeah,
It's more
yes,
aimed
yes.
for you, Alex. Sorry,
Yes.
Mac compatibility. I know that if they have DirectX compatibility, Dark Basic should work, shouldn't it? If they have some sort of
Dark
emulator.
Basic Pro runs on DirectX 9C, August 2007 and later, and this pretty much means it runs on XP. Should run on XP Service Pack 1 and later, I think. So yeah, it really doesn't need that much resources. It should run pretty reasonably on all computers out there.
About Windows XP and all, we got a question that we should answer right now. It's Tailian asking, what about multi-platform formatting? Will I be able to play it on my Mac?
We've just answered that one.
Oh, this was that one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Mac. I believe it runs under Wine. You might have to confirm that. I haven't tried it yet. But Dark Basic only runs on Windows, unfortunately. So I think Wine can actually run it. I'm not sure.
Sorry.
Wintergreen Music. Wait, do you need more programmers? No, we do not. We have sufficient programmers already.
We have Alex.
It's best
Alex
to
must have hold on to his job hard.
I've worked on projects where the code was split up before, and I have not really had good experience with that at all, because it just ends up in huge void of chaos, like a world of Discord or something.
We've got another question from Far Kirby. How deep will the multiplayer aspect go? Will it just be playing the entire game co-op, or will it be a battle system? I mean, this is as much on your end, Alex, as it is on anyone else's. But what can be done in the engine.
And I think it's way off in the future. We will certainly consider skirmish kind of play, and maybe even co-op. That's split up the controls between both players, because you are controlling more than one unit in the campaign.
We got a question from Derpy Hoofs. Do you guys need any game testers? Well, of course we will need game testers in the future. Well, for now, it's really it didn't really. The game.
There's not really much to test, is there?
Yeah, well, yes. For now, there is not much to taste, but maybe, I don't know, in a few months, we could put out a demo of the first mission.
We are working hard on actually getting a demo out to satisfy everyone, and I've talked to someone who has created this system that updates the game whenever you run it. Just downloads updates, so you don't have to re-download it. And when I release the demo, it will come with that, and you can play it from there on. And every week I'll probably update the game for all of you, and you'll get new features along the way.
How did you program that?
Years of watching ponies, mate.
Years?
Ponies are the best for everything. Anyway.
Yeah. You guys should check out
Alcarian.
Yes?
Wintergreen Music is asking you something. I want to use your concept art for Chrysalis at the background image for my Chrysalis boss battle theme.
Well,
May I?
Well, of course he can, but he should more ask this on the forum. But yes, he can. There is no problem with that.
Could you say my name again? Sean Yol.
Shonyo?
By the
Sean
way,
Yol.
Who should say the name?
Shonyo.
Shonyo.
Wait, I will do my big voice.
Shonyo. Yeah.
Sean, now everyone's going Sean Yol.
So,
He
I
like
think, talking about Wintergreen Music, we should maybe play one of his music, shouldn't we?
Yeah, the boss battle, which
Yes.
Wintergreen, we were aiming to get a demo of a level called Haltergate out, which would feature the changelings as an enemy. But the problem was we realised that various